ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Where?
To Disney World.
To do what?
For flower and garden.
So no eating.
Only eating. Orlando. Our flight got in a little early. We landed about 7:45 and we weren't scheduled to land till like 8:20. We had bags and we were out of the airport by then. Caught an Uber.
We took Magical Express.
Yeah, right. Magical Express got us here to the resort by 8:45. I don't think so. So yeah, so we're here. We made it to Pop Century. We are staying in a 50s room.
Well, we'll get to that later.
Which we will show you later. But we dropped bags quick and straight to the parks. So headed to the Skyliner.
We're headed to the Skyliner now. The time is?
The time is 8:59.
So can we get there before 9:30?
Hopefully it won't take too long on the Skyliner and we can get a good hour and a half in at Epcot before close at 11.
All right, so we're making our way over to the Skyliner here. It's right across the water. There it is. And we'll check in with you as soon as we get to the Skyliner. Into Peter Pan.
Yes.
Time check.
9:02.
9:02?
Took us 3 minutes.
Right. So now we're off to the exchange station at Caribbean Beach. And then we got to jump on that to Epcot.
Yep.
So, off we go. There's our rooms.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Pop Century Resort at Disney's Art of Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway.
Here we are at the transfer station. Hollywood Studios over there. But that is not our destination tonight. Our destination is
Epcot. Flower and garden.
So we got to go this way. We'll make our way over to the Epcot line, which has a little bit of a line, but shouldn't take very long. And we'll get underway. And the time check is?
9:24.
And there's the butterfly behind us. Right up there! So we made it in?
We did.
So how much total time? 30 minutes?
Yeah, I think so.
Not even that, I don't think.
A little less, 25.
So now we are off and it's decision-making time for our first flower and garden booth.
Yep.
All right, beautiful night here, 75 degrees. Maybe not even.
Little breeze.
Little breeze.
Perfect weather.
Brittany has made a decision.
I have.
She's going to Mexico.
No, I'm not.
It's incorrect.
We're going to...
Oh, for it!
You can't see it. It's dark. But over there.
What's over there?
The Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower?
And...
So we're going to Italy.
The Eiffel Tower?
The Eiffel Tower's not in Italy?
No.
Oh. I am sadly mistaken.
We need to teach Doug some geography.
All right, we're headed to France. As long as the line's short. First booth of the fest. It's very dark in this corner, but this is the Fleur De Lys booth, and I'll try and get better footage of it in the daytime, but it seems like all the lights have been turned down tonight over here. We'll take a look at the menu here. Our first booth is Fleur De Lys, and we've got the onion tart, also the duck l'orange, a macaron, and a beignet, and then a few other beverages down there. So I believe 3 of them are coming with us this evening. So not a full-on booth, but maybe because we got here early, we could cycle around tomorrow. All right, so there was a change of plan and Brittany went rogue and did not even tell me she was going rogue. So what happened?
Well, I was going for one of every food item. However, we're out of the macaroon. I didn't originally plan on the duck, but I've heard it's good, so.
So we ended up with the?
We ended up with the onion and goat cheese tart.
Which you've been longing for, but
I have. I didn't get it the last time.
It's been hit or miss, and it looks like a smaller dish to me, but I expected it to be larger. This I expected to be about this size.
This is pretty large. This is the beignet, the creme brulee beignet. And then we've got the... Going
rogue with the duck l'orange.
L'orange with gnocchi.
So great, more gnocchi. That's what I have for lunch.
Yep.
All right, you ready to try some dishes?
I think so. All right, I'm gonna try the onion and goat cheese tart. This is what I was looking forward to. I really like it.
Oh boy.
The crust is like really like buttery, flaky. It's got that like sweet caramelized onion flavor. And then it's very like cheesy from the goat cheese. All the flavors are there. I think it's really good.
I'm not sure you can give out a best of the fest on the first dish.
I mean, we'll come back and rate it, but I really like it. Like, it's exactly as it's described. Let's try the duck. This is kind of a small portion. There's a good amount of duck. There's like one, maybe two, maybe three gnocchi. So not a whole lot of gnocchi, but the duck is really well cooked. There is like a sauce on it. I don't quite know the flavor of the sauce or the gravy.
It should be l'orange.
Is it orange? Like,
yeah, it should be a little orange. Yeah.
There might be a slight hint of orange. Let's try it with the gnocchi. Maybe there's some orange there. The gnocchi like doesn't really add anything to the dish though. So. Alright, and we've got the beignet. You can see there's a pretty good amount of like filling in the middle with this caramelized sugar on top. So let's give that a try. It's really good. It looks dense, but it's a little lighter and airier than I thought it was, like it might be. It's a little more like a donut than a beignet, I would say. I like the filling, the like vanilla cream filling, but it is pretty sweet, like with the sugar on top and the vanilla. It's a pretty like sweet dish.
We're starting off with this tart. It's falling apart. It's I don't know what you can see right here, but it's greasy. Got a lot of grease on the bottom there.
Can't quite tell, but
it's good. It's got good flavor. Onion really helps it out, actually. Fills out the flavor. What was the price?
I think $5.99. It'll be on the screen below.
It's a little steep for this, but actually the flavors are all there. The goat cheese complements the onion well, and the tart, other than it being a little soft, does it's a good dish. I don't know whether it's best of the best.
But Doug's going in for a second bite, so can't be all that bad.
We're gonna move on to the duck l'orange. I got a little duck, a little gnocchi there. Just tastes like duck and gravy. I don't get much of the others. Maybe we're just being idiots.
Maybe l'orange does not mean orange.
Maybe.
Which is very much
be on the
the
bottom
case.
Of the screen if it does not mean orange.
It might not.
I could believe that. Finally.
That's what I have.
I'm gonna take a big piece of this beignet right here. I knew she wasn't gonna like this because it's too cakey for her.
No, it's not cakey, I didn't think.
I think it's good. It does taste like a custard-filled donut. That's exactly what it tastes like. But I think overall, good threesome so far for the start.